Now only on the WJ 1119, upping the reward money in the unsolved Bardstown murder case of Tommy Ballard, the father of Crystal Rogers. He was shot 16 months after Rogers was first reported missing, but still no arrests in Tommy's case. The Ballard family is asking for any new information that could lead to a possible arrest. The reward now stands at $50,000. Alexandra Goldberg went back to the scene of Tommy's killing with his brother Mike this afternoon. And Alexandra, of course, you covered the trial of Brooks Houck in the Crystal Rogers case. Does Mike believe that all of these cases are connected? That's been a big theory for many Bardstown residents.
Oh, absolutely. And remember, Tommy Ballard was leading the charge in those early days for searching for Crystal. His brother said he was out day and night in the woods and in the creeks looking for his daughter. And Mike Ballard says that could be the very motive for why someone wanted Tommy gone.
Well, it didn't seem real, and it was cold. It was 20 degrees or less, and the wind was blowing, and to see Tommy laying down here, and he was in that field for so long.
Mike Ballard says his brother Tommy Ballard was in a relentless pursuit to find his missing daughter, Crystal Rogers.
He never gave
until he took his final breath on November 19, 2016, shot dead on a hunting trip on his very own property in Bardstown, just over 1 year after Rogers was killed. A day forever etched into his brother Mike Ballard's memory.
Whatever he done, he gave it 100%. And he put that dedication into finding his daughter. Of course, that didn't happen. And I think that's Tommy's not here today. I think he was getting too close.
You think Brooks Houck is responsible for Tommy's murder?
I think he's definitely part of it, 100%.
Mike was there every day, watching the trial of Crystal's ex-boyfriend Brooks Houck and accomplice Joseph Lawson. After the two men were found guilty, even seen here hugging Nelson County Sheriff Raymond Pinaroa. Mike hanging on every word of prosecutor Shane Young.
The 2 weeks of the trial, I just didn't know. You know, it's just your emotions are here, they're there, you just don't know. But for me, when Shane Young did his closing arguments, I looked at my wife and daughter. And I said, they're going to prison.
He has a quick answer about what he would tell Tommy.
What would you say to him?
I'd say we got him.
Developments in Tommy's case have been minimal, but one bombshell came out in October 2023. Special prosecutor Shane Young believes authorities have the gun that killed Tommy, allegedly purchased by Nick Houck, who sold the gun to police using a fake name.
If Nick Houck killed my brother, then I hope that is the gun he used, and I hope he goes to prison too.
Nick Houck has long been called an unindicted co-conspirator, but he's never been arrested or charged.
Good point there. Now, you know, there's a reason that you talked with Mike Day, and that's this reward money to get the word out that it is now much bigger in Tommy's case. So how is it being funded? How did they get $30,000 more than it was originally standing at?
Funded entirely by the Ballard family. It started at $20,000, now $50,000. Again, the money is only sourced from the Ballard family. They aren't asking for any money from the public at this time, and they're pleading with the public, however, to come forward and find justice for Tommy.
All right, Alexander, thank you. Good interview tonight from Bardstown.